keep on going for transfusions and remain in their care, or a bone marrow transplant, which changed my life for the better. My sisters, they were both perfect matches, and my perfect match was Skylar, and she gave me her stem cells, and I'm very grateful. A lot of kids are sick and doing really bad sometimes, or sometimes it just feels like they have no hope mentally. It's important to donate, even if you only have a little bit to donate. It makes kids' lives change for the better, and it's a really amazing cause, and I really think you guys out there should donate.
Having shortcut means that some of your body parts are on the outside of your body. I've had to have things removed, things put in place, way too many surgeries to even remember. My G-tube, it helps me get the nutrients that normally other kids would just get by eating. Since I don't eat like that much, that I have to get nutrients through my stomach.
Without Children's Miracle Network hospitals doing Kamari's care, we would not be the family that we are today. And we are very grateful for them and all of their help and Kamari's GI team and everything that they have done for us and for Kamari. Without them, he would not be here. He would not be the kid that he is today or be doing the things he can do and enjoying life as a 13-year-old teenager.
Son named Noah. I think you're about to blow up. Matter of fact, when you go to school, you eat some yogurt.
I was playing soccer. I ran to get the ball in the woods.
Unfortunately, there was a live wire that caused his accident for him to have 40% burn and for him to lose his right dominant arm. 13,000 volts is just basically the whole neighborhood source. We went straight to Carr Junior Hospital.
They give me warm blankets, and I played on the Wii, and I was on the treadmill. I was doing it sideways, doing it straight, and doing it the other way. The other way is nice because she helped me heal my wounds. Well, I don't quit because I watch this show and there are ninjas in it, and they say ninjas never quit, and I never quit.
When you go to the operating room, you take this medicine called Goofy Juice, so it doesn't have you have a bad memory, so you don't remember going into the operating room. I've had 13 surgeries. So my doctor that did all my surgeries, his name is Dr. Thomas. It was a little nerve-wracking, but it wasn't that bad. The first time I did triathlon, it was a 100-yard swim, 3-mile bike, and a half-mile run. Sometimes there's nothing that can stop me from doing the things that I want to do. Larsen syndrome is a syndrome that dislocates some of your parts in your body, like your knees. It's been great to have such specialist care. If Children's Hospital wasn't there, then I would be in a wheelchair my whole life.
Hi, my name is Vinny. I'm 13 years old. I have Ricky Bobby syndrome. It means I don't know what to do with my hands. I have cystic fibrosis. All the mucus inside your lungs gets really thick. The only thing that I have to do that's different is my treatments, but anything else, I'm just a normal kid. I take 180 pills a day. I need 10,000 calories a day. I eat with my mouth, but during the nighttime, we have this machine that administers it over 3 or 4 hours. I'm like a robot now because I have an attachment on me, so that's pretty cool. So sometimes my legs will get really cloggy when I'm in a bad day. I think it's because when I'm happy, I'm healthier. Hopefully one day I can go to Congress and have them pass a law that children's healthcare would be funded more. If I had a regular life, I probably wouldn't be so upbeat about everything. I have a disease, so I gotta live my life to the fullest. Every day, I gotta.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the continued campaign of Extra Life for the Children's Miracle Network. This is heralded by Kim and Steve over at opGuild. This is their 5th year doing it. This is my 3rd year doing it. It's an amazing thing to take all these donations and donate them to the Children's Miracle Network's hospitals. The link to donate is in the description below. And all the proceeds, all of it goes to them. If you feel more comfortable doing super chats, you can. I will take that money from the super chats and donate it to the networks. However, YouTube will get their cut. So just be mindful that if you want to donate, I would highly recommend the donation link that's in the description below. Scroll down there, you'll see it. However, if you're not comfortable with that and you want to go through YouTube, you can. We'll just do those donations. Okay, so today we're gonna play My Friends Hate Me. They hate me so much. So, because you, my friends, raised enough money, I will be playing Marvel United with pets. We will play this and we will get through it. So, hey everybody, welcome over from the raid from watching Steve and Kim play Maldum. I hope y'all enjoyed that playthrough. So we're on a time crunch. There's a lot to go through because we're fighting a villain I've never fought before. We're including unnecessary characters in this game that I don't know how to play, and we need to figure it all out. So before I begin, thank you so much everyone for joining for this, and all those donations go to Children's Network Hospitals. Let's get down to the table. Oh god, into this. Oh god. Okay. All right. So you can affect this game, and yes, for that BAM, I'm gonna make you pay for it. So $5 donation will give me a punch, heroic, or move. You get to state which one. $10 will be a wild token. $20 I will add a random thug to the board, and $40 is a BAM. So yes, if you want to kill me, you're gonna have to pay for it. So there you go. All right. So we got to dive into this because we got a lot to go. Okay, let's talk about our villain, which I think is this guy. Fing Fang Foom! That's right, I said it quickly. Special setup, use the Dormant Master Plan deck. Set aside the Awake Master Plan deck, and the Valley of the Sleeping Dragon must be in the villain's starting location. For people who've never played this character before, this Dormant deck that he has only has 6 cards. That's right. 6 cards. That's all I get to play in the Dormant deck. When he awakens, there are the 6 other cards, and we get to see how that goes. So let's get to the front of his board to talk about how this is gonna go. Yep, triple F. So Fing Fang Foom will have 9 health. So let's go ahead and get that counter over and boost him up to 9 health because we're playing with 3 characters. Will be our 9 health that's on there. Special rules, Waking the Dragon. When Fing Fang Foom becomes under pressure, replace the entire Dormant Master Plan deck with the Awake Master Plan deck. That means that right down the middle. When a hero is KO'd, Fing Fang Foom doesn't activate his BAM. Instead, draw a Master Plan card and add it face down in the storyline, and that's super bad for this character. Yep. So let's see. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you which pets there were on purpose. His BAM effect. Deal 2 damage to one hero in Fing Fang Foom's location. Cool. Then deal 1 damage to a different hero in Fing Fang Foom's location, and 1 in each adjacent location. So, ouch. Purple pants. I have purple pants. Overflow. If 1 or more civilians or thugs can't be added to a location, guess what? Master Plan card face down in the storyline. And the villainous plot. The heroes lose if Fing Fang Foom must draw a Master Plan card from the Dormant deck, but it's empty. So I have 6 rounds to wake him up, basically, or we lose the game, which is going to be fantastic. Okay, our locations that we're going to choose to use, we're going to have Kunlun. So you may draw one card if you have 1 or 2 cards in hand, or discard 1 card to gain a wild token. We've got X-Jet to fly anywhere. Anywhere. We've got the Peak 7. So end of turn, you may deal 1 unpreventable damage to 1 thug or henchman in this or an adjacent location. We've got Sim Tower. You've seen that before, to protect us from a little bit of damage. And then we've got, we've got the Savage Land, which you may discard 1 card from your hand to the bottom of your deck to gain a punch and a move token. And then, wrong one. There we go. And then we have his specific one, which we have to use in this playthrough, Valley of the Sleeping Dragon. You may discard 1 card from your hand to the bottom of your deck and turn 1 thug here into a civilian to delay the next villain turn by 1 card. So that's a lot to do just to delay him, but that's a potential that's a sacrifice we're willing to make. This is him. He is stupid large. So I didn't push the wings all the way in because I will paint him, but this is his craziness. That is his nutso side. We will be playing with Lockjaw. Oh yes, a dog. We'll be playing with Shang-Chi using Red Wing. We'll be playing with Iron Fist using Cosmo. 2 dogs. I plan to kill them both. Yeah, I said it. Anyway, here we go. Boom! Shape-shifting. Oh god. Add a random thug. Why, Nash? Why? Alright, I'll add one. I'll add one as soon as we do this. So I'll add one. So, shape-shifting. While in this location, Fing Fang Foom cannot take any damage as long as there are any civilians here. So I'll put that in that location. I'm just going around the board. Another, oh, I thought I shuffled this. Yeah, let me shuffle it again. There we go. Supernatural durability. While in this location, Fing Fang Foom ignores 1 damage each hero turn. How much to save the dogs? We've got another supernatural durability. Just going around in a big old circle. Another shape-shifting. We've got another shapeshifter and another supernatural durability. I think if I kill this dog, if I kill a single pet, everyone is probably going to pay $40. So we're going to be playing with Lockjaw, who is going to be our first one up. This is an actual hero, not a pet, that you can play in this game. So useful, right? A good addition to the game. An actual full deck of a pet. So this is Lockjaw. Lockjaw has his own mini here that we'll be using. We're going to be using Red Wing. So let's talk about pets. So companions. Brian is in the chat. Uh-oh. So companions. During setup, choose 1 companion and shuffle their 3 cards, this is Red Wing's 3, into your hero deck. Place the companion piece in your hero starting location. For all intents and purposes, your companion cards are considered as one of your hero cards. Once during each of your turns, you may move your companion to a location adjacent to them or you for free. So you can move your companion 1 space adjacent to you for free. I don't know, that's just bad wording. Companions are not considered heroes for game effects, and they can't take any damage. Alright? It's only 1 puppy I could take out, not both. However, if there's a companion in your location, you are not alone. If you are removed from the game, your companion's also removed. So we will 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then get those nice and shuffled in there. So we'll shuffle those up. And this will just be how they are. All right. So he will have Red Wing, and I'll put Red Wing's card next to him. Get 3 wild tokens. Woohoo! 3 wild tokens. Nice. Thank you. And I got to place that random civilian. Thank you, Kate. 3 wild tokens. All right. So I'll distribute them evenly. Boom. Boom, boom. You will have Cosmo. 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. Then we'll shuffle these up. And I gotta place that random thug. You realize that you could cause an overflow by what you've just done. Do you realize what you've done? All right, so that's where we'll go, and we got to do our random thug from what was just paid. Random thug. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to be in his location. Random thug. Cool. All right. We're all good. Drop our starting hands. 1, 2, 3. Lockjaw. Okay, so let's take a look at his special card. So his special card is Interdimensional Teleport. Move to any location. You may bring any heroes in your location with you. Then he's got just a move and a punch. So that's his starting hand. 1, 2, 3. Hey, we got a Red Wing card. So the Red Wing, so Shang-Chi is a star, a punch, and Red Wing. Telepathic Link. Move Red Wing one location, then star or punch in his location, and it's a move. Yeah, can you keep him alive? Can you? 1, 2, 3. You've got star and a punch, move and a punch, and a move. All right, and then we need to shuffle this. No shenanigans happening in here. All right, so 6 cards. That means we've got 6 rounds to put him under pressure, or we're in trouble. Here we go. First card. First blood. Fing Fang Foom. Dormant. 0 movement. Frighten civilians. Add 1 civilian in each location except for Fing Fang Fooms. Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been real bad. Okay, so civilian here. 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 And this doesn't look good. Cool. Those aren't, yeah. All right, so Lockjaw. Double wild. Okay, we're gonna do Lockjaw's teleport, and we're taking everybody with us. Cool. They are just, we're gonna leave them in place, and we have a punch, so we're gonna punch. Yes, this is my first time playing Fing Fang Foom. I have not played him at all. Then we go to another Red Wing card, Scouting. If Red Wing is in the villain's location, reveal the top card of the Master Plan deck. Ooh. Well, we got a punch. And once during each of your turns, you may move your companion to a location adjacent to you for free. Thank you. And we'll play the Red Wing Scouting card. So we've got a punch, a move and a punch. Shang-Chi, I'm actually going to move you over here. Punch. And then Red Wing is in your location, so we'll see. He's going to add thugs everywhere. Okay, so he's not going to move. He's going to add thugs everywhere. So we know that's coming. Then let's see what Cosmo's doing. Take 2 heroic tokens. Thank you. 2 heroic tokens. Mental sedation. Attach a stun token to a villain or henchman in Cosmo's location. Next villain turn, their BAM is canceled. Ooh. So we'll do there. We'll do Lockjaw since it's his turn. We'll do Lockjaw and Red Wing. So we drew that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to star, punch, and move, and that's where I'll stop. All right, let's spread this love. All right, we know what he's doing. So he's going to 2 wild tokens only to be used by pets. All right. Okay. All right. 2 wild tokens only to be used by pets. All right, Chris. So wild. There we go. Okay. Mocklin Invasion. Add 1 thug in each location except for Fing Fang Fooms. So thug here. Here. Oh boy, this is filling up fast. Look at this. Why? Okay, we gotta do work. All right, let's draw a card. It's just a wild. All we've got is a move and a punch, and you're here. Let's set the. Oh, wait, do you have a move? Yeah, because we want people to move, so I'm gonna have a move here. We're going to. Star, move, punch. Then we'll draw. It's a star. Move Red Wing 1 location, then star or punch in his location. And I've got some stuff to clear stuff with, so let's do that. We're going to do this, moving Red Wing here, and we will punch in his location. Then I'm going to spend all 3 of these to clear this. And this says, you may discard 1 card from your hand to the bottom of your deck and turn 1 thug into a civilian to delay the villain turn. Aw, yeah. So we'll do that. 3 punch tokens, yeah! 3 punch tokens. Gamma slams. All right, so it was his turn, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3. I'm just going in that order. So we discard 1, turn you to a civilian, and you, sir, are delayed. You are delayed. Okay, so that is, and then I got 2 move. No, I didn't move. That was the end of my turn. I'm not moving. So then it's your turn. Star. Okay, we need to do stuff. We need to do stuff. So let's do this move and punch. So you've got a few things. We can move, punch, move, punch. And I think we're safe. So I think that we're safe. Yes, I did add the random thug. Yep, I did. I added the 1 random thug, Nash, from what you donated. Yes, I did. All right. He is delayed 1 more turn, so I'll put this. Let me take his dormant card and put it there. Okay. So Lockjaw. Teleporters. Where are you, Lockjaw? You're here. And you've got a punch. We could teleport you back here. Actually, I can move here, clear this. I got a lot of options with Lockjaw. Okay, I got a lot of options. So I could teleport right now if I want. I think that's probably the best bet. Yeah. I'm going. Let me do the wild. I'll do the wild. So I'll do the wild. Because that would have given me a free star and a move. That's okay. Move with the wild. Nope, sorry. Move with the move. Punch with the punch. So move with the move, punch with the punch. Clear this with the wild. Clear that with the wild. Then there's nothing but civilians in my face. All right. So then I think we're gonna chill for right now. I think we're gonna chill. All right, Fing Fang Foom's turn. Sleepin', dormant, 0. Add 1 civilian in each location except for Fing Fang Fooms. That's card number 3 of 6. All right, so we've got here. This is getting crazy. Oh my god. He's just filling up this freaking board. Okay. All right. Then it is Shang-Chi's turn. He has a wild and a punch. I can't do nothing with it. I can't do nothing with no punch. So we're just gonna have to settle for a star. Actually, I could stay there. Oh, you're all the way over there. And I can move you here if I want. No, where you are is fine. I think I have to... I wish I could delay him. Nope, I'm gonna move and star. All right, one more turn before Fing Fang Fooms. Chi augmentation. Deal 2 damage split as you like. Well, there's no thugs. That would be great. But there are no thugs. I do have a wild token. So that's a double wild. Triple wild would clear this, but that doesn't mean anything. So let's clear you. Oh, wrong place. Wrong place. Wrong place. Wrong place. You're here. You're here. We're going to clear you. Move. And then you. Without y'all's donations, I think I would be dead by now. Oh my gosh. Okay. He was just delayed a turn, but it's his turn again. So here we go. More civilians. I cannot... Oh, so I got to go this track. Okay. So we're having an overflow. So we have civilian. Civilian. I'm ready to wake him up. I'm ready to wake him up. Please give me a thug. Overflow. Civilian. When an overflow happens, let's take a look. If one or more thugs or civilians can't be added to a location, draw a master plan card and add it face down in the storyline. Because he got delayed, Chris. I'll have to check the rules on that. Let me check the rules on that. But I believe when he gets delayed, it just delays his turn, but it still goes 3. Unless I'm wrong about that. I believe. Delay, villain, Marvel United. I'm checking the rules. It doesn't mean it's skipped once until 3 or 2 under pressure. Hero turns have passed. It means that it's delayed a single hero turn. See, if you delayed a villain turn, the villain's next turn would be 4 instead of 3, not 3 and 3. Yeah, I know how delayed works. Delay. I want to make sure I play this right so I don't die. Some game effects will delay or accelerate the villain's turn if either one card later or earlier than they would normally. If the villain is delayed, place a token on the delayed. If the villain is accelerated, discard the token once it happens. So that's that delay. Oh, that's all they really say for delay. I think it goes after 2. I might be Steving it, maybe. All right, let's unsteve it. Let's unsteve it. So boom. That nope. Yep. We know that's what he's gonna do. Lockjaw's turn. And my plan was to get over here to clear this anyway. So would you give me a star? Honestly, that's all I really got to deal with. So we're going to use this wild to move. We're going to use a star and a star. And that's it. So now on the villain's turn, he'll do boom, 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 no overflow, and boom. There you go. Problem solved. Problem solved. Problem solved. Easy peasy, easy peasy. Yeah, it looks like it would just go back. It just shifts turns. Okay, so Master Martial Artist. Double each punch on your previous hero card in the storyline. Not yet. All right. You refuse to give me what I need. So we need to make things work. I don't have anything to punch, so all I've got is this wild star and a punch. So let's do... boom. I can't get anywhere to help anybody. He can clear this. Maybe he might be able to get this under control. So we'll do that. And I could move over there to see what he's doing, but I don't think it matters. So I'll do 2 there. So we'll try to get him there. Then we'll do Cosmo, his next Cosmo card. Hey, Barrett. No more Mr. Nice Dog. Next villain turn, for each damage taken by heroes in Cosmo's location, immediately star or punch here. No more Mr. Nice Dog. Really? Okay, so you can't take care of my problem. All right. Maybe I might be able to wake him up. Maybe. So let's do this. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Let's do this and that. Okay, then Lockjaw's turn. We should be able to wake him up now with a punch. And we've got to move. Let's do the double wild to set everybody up. So what we're going to do, we could do a move. Wild. He is he is under pressure. Dormant deck with 2 cards left. Now goes to awake deck. 6 cards to beat him. This could be bad. So he's awakened now. All right, so that was move. Move, star, did that. Or wild. Because I think he had a wild. Then I'll do, so I have two wilds left. Barrett, if that's you, you are going to pay for what you've just done. Okay, so then I'll do this to rescue. I'm going to get to that in a second at the end of his turn. So now I have two wilds left. So I'll do move. That's 1 wild, and the other one's this. Then someone just banned me. So bam, he is awake. Deal 2 damage to 1 hero. So let's take a look at it. Is bam. Deal 2 damage to 1 hero in Fing Fang Foom's location. Then, Baron's gonna pay. Don't you worry. Then deal 1 damage to a different hero in Fing Fang Foom's location, and 1 hero in each adjacent location, which means Shang-Chi's gonna take another damage, which ain't good. Ain't good at all. And that's going to end Lockjaw's turn. Now it's your turn. He's awake. The beast. The beast is awake. Oh God, what the hell? What type of vomit is this? Okay. Move counterclockwise to the next location with the hero with the most cards in hand and bam. Heroes with the most cards in hand. Oh, Lockjaw. This is not my, this is Baron's doing. This is Baron's doing. He moves here. Do not blame me. Nope. Clockwise to the hero with the most cards in hand, and bam. 2 damage to Lockjaw. Yep, this got nothing to do with me. Nope. I'm not owning that. Then 1 more damage to another hero. Then 1 damage to heroes here. Pets don't take damage. Then he's going to drop 2 and 1, which is an overflow, which will add another card down to the face line. That's what you get. Okay, Shang-Chi's turn. Double punch in, double each punch on the previous hero card in your storyline, which is a double wild. Which should get me here. Okay, all right. I think we could start putting the shebanging on this dude. So we'll do 1 move, 1 wild, punch, which now it's open season. So that's 1 move, 1 wild, punch, 1 move, and 1 damage. So I didn't get to use it as much as I'd like, but first blood goes to 8. No pants. All right, so then it is deal 2 damage, split as you like in your and adjacent locations. So I can come here and I could punch him twice. I think that's the best I could do. Actually, Cosmo can probably help, but only when he's in my location can Cosmo help. Or attach a stun token to the villain and he can't bam. Yep. Move, move, stun. Jerk. Now let's see. Where's my anti-bam tokens? Anti-bam tokens. Let's see. All right, Gunner. Take care. I need to find my anti-bam tokens. Where are my anti-bam tokens? They're probably in a bag. Yep, they're in a bag. It's like they're probably in a bag. No bam for you. No bam. All right, so that's move, move. So I did move, move, and then punch. So he takes another damage. Cool. So it says attach a stun token to a villain or henchman in Cosmos. Oh, Cosmos location. I could have teleported him here, then did it. I move here, teleported him here, then move and punch. Yep. Oh, sorry. Don't miss the punch token I gave you, plus the punch on the card, right? Yep, and the punch token you gave me, which thank you, which you did donate. Thank you, so I will use that punch to take him to 6. I thought I used it. I thought I used it elsewhere, but maybe I didn't. All right, Lockjaw's turn. Move to any location containing a hero, henchman, or villain, and punch there. So that would be... Yep, so I'll do... So I don't really need to move, but let me set that up for later. So I'm going to play the move and a punch. Lots of movements, lots of punches. So that's 2 punches. 1, 2. And I can move twice. I can move here and delay him. I can move here and delay him. Oh, he's under pressure. You're right. You're right. He's under pressure. That will be next. So 1, 2. He's under pressure. So he was going to go anyway. Here we go. Move clockwise to the next location with the hero with the most cards in hand, and bam. Which he lands here. He tries to bam, but he can't. But he is going to overflow. So overflow here for 2 and overflow there for, 2 and 1. So overflow. He has 1 card left. All right, there you go. Then Lockjaw's turn, which he would do what he was doing. Table counters, hit him for 2. So that's Lockjaw's turn. Shang-Chi's turn, which now we're going to do the triple-double. Double each punch on the previous hero card in the storyline, which would be 2, 3, just shy. We're just shy. Oh, we are just shy. I didn't see that come over. Is my updates not working? Yeah, I'm looking. I see Chris saying take a punch token, but I don't see where. I didn't see it come across. I gotta go check and see. Yeah, I gotta check the extra life thing because I didn't see the update come up for getting the extra donations. Let's see. I see Kate gave me 3 wild tokens. Gunner gave me 2 wild tokens. Barrett triggered the BAM. Gamma Slam gave me 3 punch tokens. Nemesis triggered the, which was Barrett triggered the BAM. So who? Yeah, I don't see to get the extra punch token. Oh, it'll be close. It'll be close. It'll be super close. Yeah, I didn't see someone giving me a punch token. You did not help me at all. Oh, let's see. All right, can I beat him? Derek, read this. All right, no need. I read it. I read yours already, Matt. I already did the +1 on the card. I did that. I took him down to 4 because of it. Don't miss the punch token I gave you. I did. Plus the punch on the card, that was 2 punches, which took him down to 4. So I already did that. Oh, there it is. There's the punch. All right, so thank you so much. Then we do this. So double each punch on the previous hero card, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Oh, there's another one. Yep, I got it. So that took him down to 0 and we beat him. Oh my gosh. I'm curious. We'll consider it a win. But let's do the 1 health thing. I'm just so curious what happens. Let's see if it's a insta loss. Move counterclockwise to the next location with the hero with the most cards in hand, which would have been here, and we would have lost from the overflow. So we would have lost if not for your saving grace. Okay. Well, we beat him with your help. Yes, Cosmo has for people who are curious about Cosmo, It was a misprint on the card. Jeff is on there with him. It's kind of like the Scarly Witch thing. They probably rushed to print without proofreading. So there you go. That happens. Yep. Okay. My thought on pets, pointless. but, however, 2 pet cards were useful. That's a nice one, Jan. Yeah. Sacrilege. So, my thought on pets. Situationally useful. Cosmos just stun a villain is interesting. But other heroes do that. I like Lockjaw. I like Lockjaw because he's very thematic with the teleport people anywhere and then do something. So, an actual hero, cool. This guy's tough. Only through the grace of you all was I able to beat him. This guy is tough. You've got 6 rounds to put him under pressure. 6 rounds, and if you fail, you lose the game halfway through the game. Then you wake him up, and what were these cards here? Let's see. He's just flying. Yeah, it's a 3 and a bam constantly. So once you put him under pressure, basically consider it a 3 and a bam, 3 and a bam, 3 and a bam, and 3 and a bam. So no matter where you are, you're getting hit. So once you wake him up, he like beats the brakes off of you all the way to the end of the game. And if you die, which he's probably going to do, this card goes face down. Yeah, you need lots of heroics to fight him when he is dormant. But when he wakes up, good gravy. Like when he wakes up, he always moves to someone and hits them for 2 damage. Always. Which means this 6-card deck is going to drain insanely fast. Wow. I want to play him with I want to try him with a proper team to see. When I played against Fing Fang Foom, I was defeated in his first Awakened turn. Yeah, I could see that. I think it's great to have harder challenges at last in Season 3. I can't wait for DC to cook our capes and eat them. There is also, for people who are curious, who have got him, he comes with a challenge. So the Fing Fang Foom challenge is this. Check this card out. So Fing Fang Foom goes dormant. When you can substitute out a threat for him, and he is actually in the game as a challenge. Think of it like Sentinels, like the Sentinel challenge. So Fing Fang Foom has a threat card that's dormant, and when you land, so when there are 3 crisis tokens here, flip this card and place Fing Fang Foom game piece on the map. So it says that if a hero or villain ends their turn in this location, he gets a crisis token. So if a hero or villain lands in his location 3 times, he wakes up. When he is awake, 5 health. Deal 2 damage to 1 hero on this location, and 1 damage to 1 hero on each adjacent location. If no heroes were damaged by Fing Fang Foom this turn, move his game piece clockwise to the next location with any hero. So he follows you around the board, and it says, as he moves around, heroes must target Fing Fang Foom game piece, not his threat card. So he's like the Sentinels, where you target his game piece as he moves, not his threat card. When Fing Fang Foom is defeated, remove both his game piece and threat card from the game, which means you cleared the threat. So, well, you knock 3 times on his door, he wakes up. Pretty much. And he comes in with 5 health, and you would have to fight his game piece, not his threat card, but he will follow you around the board as well. I think, like, if you pair him with... There's certain people in this game that they say not to pair him with, but if you pair... where's that card? Here it is. So compatibility. Apply the following special rules if you pair him with these groups. Phoenix 5, which would be awful. Galactus, I haven't fought him yet, so I don't know. But then it says that it's not compatible with the following villains, which is Legion. I get that. The Horsemen, that makes sense because they all need to be there. We haven't done full Sin 6. Well, we've done base Sin 6, but not full. Age of Apocalypse, we haven't played that yet. And then Dark Avengers, we haven't played yet. But I'm assuming that's because all of the threats are villains, or henchmen. All the threats are henchmen in these locations except for Legion. So to me, this is just nuts. So if you want to play, if you're like, hey, this is a good challenge, and then you want to keep the fun going, you've got the Fing Fang Foom challenge that you can add. He is a monstrous size mini, so you can see him compared to Lockjaw here. So he's pretty big. He's not as big as Galactus, and Sentinels are bigger than him. So he's not the biggest mini. He's probably about the size of Stature and Goliath, which is pretty cool. But he has a challenge. He has a villain that we took on. We won. Thank you to all of you for doing that, or else I think we would have lost a long time ago. This Sleeping Valley one's pretty cool to try to delay him to help, so which is interesting. I like him. Pets. I like Lockjaw. Pets. Pointless. Standing. I hate that this was the all-in. Feel bad for the people. Yeah. I think Cosmo was probably the most pet with the stun. 1 card. Red Wing has 2 of these cards, which was okay, but I don't know. I don't know. That one was I was going to play with the others, so Goose is here as well. Yeah, Goose is here as well, which probably might have been better. And I've got Alligator Loki over there also that I haven't messed with. Because this is in the crossover campaign, I would have lost without Cosmo. I would have lost without Cosmo. That's why I said this was the card that kind of saved me for a round, which was a pet. And it was a puppy. So dog lovers unite. A dog saved me from a KO. Also, you noticed, I don't know if you noticed, but I forgot about them save for their card. So I wasn't doing this with them, moving them around as much as I should. That could be because not only am I watching chat, streaming, talking, thinking, making sure that this thing over here doesn't go down, OBS is set up and is running optimally, that another thing came to mind that I couldn't focus on shifting them around so you could see them move. But I didn't move them that much. Honestly, they could have been a token. Just throwing that out there. Just saying. We will never let you forget this dog. So, Barrett almost killed Lockjaw. So everyone, when they're playing tonight, remember that Barrett almost killed a puppy. That's right. Barrett almost killed your Lockjaw, the puppy. So remember that. Yeah. It's true that heroes have the stun effect, but Cosmo lets you add stun to any hero's deck. Yeah, that's true. Everything in this game could just be... I say that often, Chris. I do say that often. I will remember. I'm saving up. Yeah, just remember. The damage done to Lockjaw was not by me, but by Baron. So tonight, I want you all to pull it all together and make him pay. All right, cool. How are we looking? How are we looking on time? Because we're gonna raid back into Steve. He's gonna be playing Street Masters. They got about 10 minutes before they go. So we can look at something real quick before we raid back in. Let's look at the other pets. Oh, God. All right. Let's look at the other pets. I'm so happy I dropped that card. I hope I roll over it with my... I hope I roll over it. All right. Let's look at the other pets and what you get with it while we get down to 5 minutes. There's Goose, who has Tentacle Protrusion. Punch against up to 2 different targets in Goose's location. Thug Heavy might be good. Overwhelming cuteness. Really? Next villain turn, Bam. Next villain turn, Bam effects of villains and henchmen in Goose's location are canceled. Okay, that's clutch. That's clutch. No, Max is with his mama, just kind of resting up right now. So that's a clutch one right there. All right, fine. I concede to Goose. Pocket Dimension. Until the beginning of your next turn, heroes in Goose's location can't be forced to discard action tokens, and if they end their turn in her location, they may gain a token, and this is a wild. So Goose might be the most powerful pet. But let's take a look at Alligator Loki. Now, I only sleeved what I was going to use. You will notice Alligator Loki is not sleeved. So, cheating. Steal any action token from another hero in Alligator Loki's location, or if Alligator Loki is in a location with a henchman or villain, gain a wild token. Intrigue. Next villain turn, you can redirect 1 damage you would take to another target in Alligator Loki's location. Then Snap. Unpreventable punch in Alligator, which makes sense. That's funny. That's just funny. If you watch the Loki series, that's just funny. Then Trogdor. Oh god, this is just so stupid. Frogule. Anyway, punch twice against a single target in Throg's location. Move Throg 1 location, then punch in his Okay, he's feeling pretty useless. Worthy. Move Throg 1 location, then star in his location. Useless one. Lockheed. Kitty Pryde can only use Lockheed as a companion. No other hero can use him if she is in play. Lockheed has piloting skills. If you end your turn in Lockheed's location, after using the end of turn effect there, you can move with him to any other location and also use its end of turn. That's clutch. Okay. Lockheed's cool. Lockheed's cool. That's a clutch one. Smoke breathing. Next villain turn. I should have used these instead of that stupid bird. Next villain turn. Each hero in Lockheed's location ignores 1 damage they would take. Okay. Punch in Lockheed's location and then another punch. He has the end of turn effect usage thing. That is clutch. And we've got Jeff. Gwenpool can only use Jeff as a companion. No other hero can use him if she is in play. Jeff. Move Jeff 1 location, then punch in his location. Pointless. Oh god, a bad one. Insatiable Hunger. You must discard the leftmost thug or civilian in Jeff's location. That's funny. That's funny. It's like it's beneficial, but not really, right? It's beneficial, but not really. So, there you go. So that's Jeff. And those are all the pets. So, to me, Cosmo, I'll give a pass for 1 card. Lockheed seems like something that you should take all the time. You could just burn Throg. You could just throw that away. Alligator Loki, and Goose is gonna be clutch. So Lockheed, Goose, and Cosmo. The rest of them you don't need. Anti-overflow. Yep. That it's just funny how they put it though. Like he just moves in there and he chews at them, which is funny. That's hilarious. All right. Let's see, what do we got? 6 minutes? Yeah, so we should be good to raid over to Steve's side, I believe. Hopefully you got what you were looking for, and now pets will only be played on opGuild. So hopefully you've gotten it out. You've seen me struggle. It's over. uh, you've seen it all transpire. You will never see it again. Nope. I've tried out pets. I think pets would have been more, and I think that's what they did in DC. And the reason why I went with companions in DC is because they can get hurt and there's a negative consequence. But in here, because it's a pet, they can't get hurt. You should have just given me another 3 heroes or something. Play with 6 pets as 1 deck. Oh my gosh. Until next convention. Next year, more pets. No! All right, we got 5 minutes, so we're going to raid over to, hopefully Steve has started his up. We're going to raid over to Steve. Thank you so much for joining. This is my last stream of the day. I got a bunch of other stuff I got to take care of outside of streaming. But he will take over for the remainder of the day until the evening, where Meet Me at the Table with Colin and Barrett will take over. So remember, I want you all to recall, Barrett was the one who hurt the puppy, not me. Remember that as he streams tonight. And we want to cross that threshold of that goal for Children's Network Hospital. So donate, make him pay, and it's going to be great. So Barrett must pay. So we will see you all we will see you all. Yep, they should be starting now. So I'm going to raid over there. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for the Children's Miracle Network and Extra Life. I love you. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. On to the next raid.